Hola, muy buenas, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Greedfall. Soy XVII, empezamos. Hola chicos, ¿qué tal? Como veis, nos encontramos en el fuerte donde lo dejamos. Y solo deciros una cosilla antes de empezar. Haciéndoos caso a alguno de vuestros comentarios, he venido aquí a la mesa de trabajo y aprovechando que tenía artesanía, he mejorado tanto las armas como la armadura, para tener algo más de protección y hacer algo más de daño. Y ahora sí, dicho esto, ya comenzamos. Bien, lo habíamos dejado que teníamos que ir a visitar aquí al señor este a ver qué nos podía decir, porque donde habíamos estado no sabían nada. Así que lo primero que vamos a hacer es trasladarnos hasta aquí. Pero primero debemos ir a nuestro campamento para trasladarnos. Vamos a ver si finalmente esas mejoras valen para algo o llega un punto en el que digo que luchador es una categoría que no vale para nada. Sí que he estado viendo otros gameplays y es curioso porque todo el mundo juega con mago. Es bastante... o sea, nadie lleva un luchador. No sé si es porque los luchadores en este juego no funcionan bien. Porque a todos los monstruos los matan a distancia, o sea. Y viendo el daño que me hacen a mí de cada golpe, es que es lógico. O sea, lo entiendo. Vale, ya estamos aquí. Dejadme que mire un segundo el mapa. Vale. Pero vamos por aquí. Me voy a asegurar que ya sabéis que mi sentido de la orientación es maravilloso. Lo que sí he visto es que ahora voy a tener que empezar a saquear todo lo que pille. A ver, que me pierdo por aquí. Efectivamente, he perdido. Nah, lo mío es de... es de traca, que se dice. Vale. Ahora sí. Ahora no. ¿Dónde está la entrada? Por Dios. Obviamente ahora ya me llevo todo. O sea, no dejo nada, nadie. ¿Está por aquí? A ver, ¿esto es una tomadura de pelo o cómo va esto? Dios mío. A ver. Esto es un atraco. ¿Dónde está tu surtido de pócimas?
Hello.
Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
You dare come here and accuse us of taking him? Let me throw him out this Renaigse and his Ilkdaren. May they receive this punishment for their arrogance.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. Katisach, one of your greatest Donegada.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach, and the worst, Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Vale, ¿y dónde está? A ver. Alguien de todas formas nos tiene que estar mintiendo. Eso, o hay alguien que aún no ha aparecido, que es el causante de todo esto. Ahí, lo veía.
Katisach. Seeing the state of his body. I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad. To have doubted your loyalty and even more for what we are about to do. Now then. Let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
No tengo intuitivos.
I can give a detailed examination of the corpse. It is a task that I have been trained to perform.
I gladly cede the privilege.
We note a great number of large, blunt force contusions, covering the entire surface of the victim's body. None of the wounds could be attributed to a blade or a spear, nor are there any visible bullet entry points. Practically every bone has been broken in multiple places. The rib cage was torn open and then collapsed. The open wound reveals multiple perforations of the vital organs. Here, the borders of the wounds have been singed. The flesh is blackened, exposed to a flame, no doubt. And we also note several patches of mineral residue. They seem oddly out of place in spite of the exotic insular origin of our deceased. I would be hard-pressed to tell you which of the wounds proved to be the fatal blow, but one thing is certain.
He was smashed violently by a giant rock that was without a doubt on fire.
Yes, These wounds are similar to those given by a heated cannon shot, though in a less regular fashion.
The dead soldiers we found had identical wounds. As crazy as this may sound, whoever is responsible for this attack is capable of wielding molten rock.
In any other circumstance, your conclusion would qualify you for an asylum. But I stand on the side of the improbable. The natives' powers reside outside the body of knowledge we possess.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned or angered by what happened to Katasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair. What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantine.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tierna Ha. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tierna Ha Kadaktas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
La tierna Hazkachkas. ¿Estás tú? Pues vámonos para allá. A ver qué nos cuenta la tipa esta. Nuevo laberinto. Nuevo laberinto que hay aquí. A ver, que me quiero ir, ¿eh? Dejadme tranquilo. Tengo que ir para allá. A ver. No, tengo que ir por aquí. De acuerdo. Esto sirve para las pociones. También puede ser que eso azul sea para las de maná. Aquí sí hay cositas para llevarnos. La señorita.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
I've come to ask you for help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Katasach, the Donegat.
Katasach is dead. Under Voshtire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared, taken, according to a witness. And Katasach suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth. Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Katasach.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Renoixe. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalis fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember, or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Katasach, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Duren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
In that case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of the attack is not far from Duren's camp.
Very well. I'll follow you.
No hay mucho que decir, la verdad. Pero como decía, parece ser que ha sido una tribu que no ha aparecido hasta ahora quienes lo han atacado. ¿Dónde tenemos que ir? Le muestras tal, vale, tengo que ir al otro campamento.
Were you able to...
No.
Have you remembered a potion?
I have heard and understood.
Find me.
Until then.
Nada. A ver. Vale, muy bien. Vale. Ya estamos llegando. Y vamos a viajar a qué campamento. A este. Creo que era aquí. Y bueno, más o menos. Ir para acá. Primero vamos a matar unos lobitos de estos. Entonces estaba cargadito de cosas. Vale. Vale, el lugar de la batalla. Para allí. A ver si encontramos lo que buscamos pronto. Vale, ya tenemos los tres y ahora falta el arma. Vale, perfecto.
I recognize this weapon. It's Katasak's, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle.
Ahora tengo que ir hasta... Tirar la poción. Pues yo pensaba que con eso valía.
Fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions.
No entiendo.
All of Alsad's talent put into bottles. Greetings. I immediately spotted that you are a real science enthusiast. I have all the potions you could ever dream of. And other things too. We also sell ingredients and we even craft on demand. So, what would you like?
Bien. Vale. Con una ya valía, ¿no?
I was honored by your visit. Please come back whenever you want.
Lo haré. ¿De dónde estoy yo? Vale, estoy al lado de casa. Ya empezamos. No me quiero perder. Vale. Tranquilos que me perderé. Qué bonitos están durmiendo. Si es que, si lo he dicho. Si es que lo he dicho. Estaba por ahí con una hoguera, una fogata o algo similar. Toma tu poción. Guapa.
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes. Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. The moon is high. We may start. Take your place. Katasar, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato al confrangawi brandi, olehana memen adestame haman. Bara vridenan tahanemo quate grenfen, linqui damda renaute da hodos. Lemat, de tahawan kloisam, de talugedon velam, de taragam buledam, de tataminam reloidan. Adet alamen kante bij dam en antelem verfragt tangom.
Katasak, help me, please.
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster. Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you.
You never should have done that, Katasach. To save one Renaikse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on.
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
La bestia.
Who has?
Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden-haired was there. And he was afraid. Katasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantine, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me when they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust. Arm yourself with patience and courage on Olmenawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you. but for Katasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Ev.
Lo siguiente que tengo. ¿Cómo que encuentro? Hay que hacer esta misión, digo yo. Vale. Pues nos volvemos al campamento. Vuelta para atrás. Y ahora parece que enlazan las dos principales en una. No poder viajar desde aquí. ¿Eh? Ah, vale. Pues ya me había asustado, digo. Pensaban que eran los dos mapamundis de esos. Entonces, ¿para qué me trae aquí? A ver. ¿Qué nos cuentas tú?
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I'm in need of your help, Ulan. I'm looking for your High King Vinbar. I was told that you were one of the last people to see him.
I wouldn't know where you could find him. He disappeared moons ago, but you are our ally, our friend. I will tell you about the last time I met with him. We had met in the council at Dorhad Genadu to decide what to do about the Renaigse, but we were unable to come to an understanding. Some of us are full of violence and refuse to see what we gain by befriending your kind. Deirdre and the poor Bladnid were among them, alas, and only speak about the massacres. I defended you, of course, and attempted to make them hear reason, with some help from the cautious Dunkas. But our disagreement angered Vinbar. He decided to leave us and to seek counsel elsewhere. He wanted to go to the heart of the island to consult with En on Milfrictiman.
Do you think he might have stayed there?
I doubt it. It was too long ago. You should travel to Wenshavar, his village. Even if he decided to stay away from his people, he would not have abandoned his closest friends.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Vale. No sé si cualquiera me hubiera dado la misma pista. No, o que... Mapa nuevo. Pues todo para adelante.
Protect me in this battle! Overshadowing gulf our enemies! Never shadow engulf our enemies! Never shadow engulf our enemies!
Poción de... Pero eso es... 2 puntos aquí. No sé para qué los estaba guardando yo. Así, creo que era para esto. A ver. No sé cómo funciona. Al esquivar por segunda vez. Nivel 25 y nivel 25. Ya me quedan 2 nivelitos. Bichos.
Protect me in this battle!
Joder, qué leña. Ven a por mí, ven a por mí. Bueno, es curioso lo de rodar. Ir para allá, ¿no? Y yo que tan fácil no podías. Parece como marcado por las piedras esas, montones. Impresionante combate. Ya por aquí algo que brillaba, creo. Y hay mineral. Cogemos. Pues no hay. Por aquí. Estos son los montones que decía que parece que indican el camino. ¿Y otro ahí? Jolín. Estoy aquí en todo el mogollón. Ahora, venga, sigamos. Hay más bichos infernales. Esto es interesting. Vale. Venga, sigamos. Aquí. Vale. Campamento, bien. Yo que sea por aquí. Para abajo. A ver si nos atacan o qué. A ver qué sucede. Chavar. A los seres queridos. ¿Quiénes son los seres queridos? Por aquí. Ese es un ser querido.
Birt Tiltomad on Almanawi.
Sí, hombre.
Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Tearfredi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island, but I was hoping someone here might know where he's hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village.
Extraño.
I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
Goodbye.
What I will say.
¿Alguien más por aquí? Oh, no, no. Con el Manawi. Sí. La gran charla.
Partir tu mad.
Eso será tu madre.
Dear Tumad, it is rare to see Renaikse here. Is there something
Me gusta la pintura de estos.
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island, but someone here in this village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vinbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaikse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and a Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the Enolmil Frichtimen. Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the cavern of knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
Está muerta.
Where is this cavern of knowledge located?
We don't know. The caverns of knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
Thank you for your help.
Wa'aulamsek.
Eres el Donegad de Isla. Entiendo.
Is there something I can...
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshevar is a place of peace and meditation. The troubles with the Renaikse are far from here. We weave feathers, and we do not interfere with the problems on the plains.
It seems strange that one of your own became High King.
It was because of his wisdom that he was chosen, in a time where those from the faraway islands were not yet here. Anything else?
You must know the High King Vinbar. What can you tell me about him?
He was one of the greatest Donegada, wise amongst the wise. But the arrival of the Renaikse troubled him. He was afraid that you would be like the people of the sea. He traveled the island far and wide, saw the other kings and queens, and consulted the other Donegada. And then he spent more and more time speaking with Enolmil Frichtimen. He moved away from us until we hardly saw him at all. Anything else?
You seem to be close to Sarah. Could you tell me about her?
She is my friend. She is a great warrior, one of the village's greatest protectors. But her love for Vinbar is stronger than our friendship, and stronger than her duties to the village. I am afraid for her, Renaikse. afraid of what she might do in order not to lose him. Because she is untamable. And when she makes her mind about something, she does not change it. Anything else?
Thank you for your help.
وأعلمسك.
Vale, pues ¿qué tengo que hacer ahora?
Extract me. Leave me be, Renaxi. I do not want to.
¿Vamos aquí abajo?
Perderte, tu man.
Perra. A ver, solo se puede hablar con dos personas. ¿Tendré que preguntarle al otro también toda la chapa?
Might I do something for you?
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshavar means the water of the peaks in our language. The sky is our roof, the mountain our cradle, and the birds our companions. They offer us their feathers that we weave with wool to make clothing that is appreciated by the Donegada. And also, of course, it is the village that has given birth to the one chosen for our Hoi King for many cycles. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the High King? You must know him well.
He is a great Donegad. Wise, just, and through him, the Enon Milfrictimen makes their voice be known. But he has been gone for several moons. What the mountain gives us, sometimes it takes away. And I, for one, believe that the mountain has taken him back. Anything else?
Tell me about Sarah.
She is a ferocious warrior. And like I told you, she is the Menundanem, the companion of the Hoi King. They gave themselves one to the other many cycles ago. And their bond is very strong. Perhaps that is why she has left. Because she no longer could bear his absence. Anything else?
Goodbye.
What I want to say.
Vale, me tiene que quedar alguien por preguntar y no sé quién es. Vaya a la casa del Bimbar. Ya que estoy voy a ir para allá. Parece que aquí haya nada. No entiendo esto. Solo hay dos personas con las que hablar y ya he hablado todo.
Bertir Trumad, you are on Olmanawi.
Is there something or...
No.
Thank you for your help.
Wa aulemsek.